Hey YouTube, I'm here to do my review on iOS 6 and what my thoughts are on it. So here it is. So when you first go into the settings, you will notice that you have new features like privacy option. And when you go into it, you have the option to turn it on. So if you want to, like, maybe if you have photos that you don't want anyone to see, you can have that blocked or put a password so no one can see that. You can have your reminders blocked. And just to prove to you that I am on iOS 6, I will go to General, About, and right there you'll see it where it says version 6.0, which is the final and not a beta, the final and official release from Apple. And you will also see this Do Not Disturb toggle right here. And what is new about that is when I turn that on, if you see right here when I turn it on, when I turn that on, you will see a little moon right here. And what that means is when you go to your notifications, click Do Not Disturb. And if you have you're messaging someone on your iPod and you don't want them to like message you because maybe you're in class or maybe you're busy and you don't want to get interrupted, you can just hit that schedule, turn that toggle on, and you can have it whenever they can disturb you from. And you can also have them blocked from FaceTime or whatever you're doing, or calls. Maybe if you have the iPhone 4S or iPhone 4, it can also do that. So I don't use that setting though, because I don't use the iMessaging app or FaceTime. And you will also see that you have a new Maps option in your settings. The new Maps also has the 3D maps, which I will be getting to in a few minutes. You'll see some new settings, some new stuff that you might not be used to. Maybe the new style in the settings app, how it looks different. But now let's go to the multitasking feature. And you'll see that the settings looks different too. Also, I want to go back and show you the new wallpapers that they've added. If you go into brightness and wallpapers, click on wallpaper again, and then you can see the new iOS 6 wallpaper. The new wallpapers have also added. So there's 3 new wallpapers they added. Let's go back. Let's clear out of that. And you also notice that there's a new feature they added in the Gmail app, or the mail application. If you go into that, and you will see a VIP. I don't know much about the VIP, but if you guys know anything about that, just leave a comment in the comment section below, telling me stuff about that. And I'm just gonna go into one of my random emails. But if you go into here and you notice that there is not a reload button down here. There used to be a little arrow at the bottom left corner. There's not there anymore. But how you refresh it now is you go down and you refresh. See that little refresh thing up there? So I'll just go out of my email. And you'll also notice that if you go into Safari, let's say maybe you wanted to, let's go to YouTube real quick. YouTube.com. So you notice that Safari looks different. Now say you want to add that to a home screen. What you would do is, wrong button, you'd go here, and then you see that this also looks different. Now you can choose to add to your reading list, add to bookmark, or add to home screen. And you also see that you have a Facebook now. It used to be just Twitter and Mail. Now you have a Facebook integration built into iOS 6. So if I hit add to home screen, I can just do this right here, and then YouTube would come up. But I already have a YouTube app. I did a review on the YouTube app and what my thoughts are on it. If you like the video, be sure to check it out. And you also see that you get this new Passbook application. And what that is you can put, like, maybe if you have coupons or store cards, or you have a ticket to a plane or a movie or boarding passes, you can put that right on your iPod, iPhone, or iPad if you have that with you. That's another cool app you guys can check out. I don't really use that much. Now I want to show you guys the new features in the Maps application. It used to be Google's Map. Now it's just Maps. So we'll just click on a random area. Now if you hit this corner right here, you'll see hybrid, and it shows all the different kind of styles of hybrid. And then if you hit satellite, or not satellite, yeah, satellite, yeah, it does the 3D maps. So now you can see it looks all different with all the 3D maps. And you can also, when you go into iOS 6, you will see they have you get the maps application. It'll ask you to do your service, like where you live and your area. And also you get a new feature. Some people don't know about this. I actually found about this earlier today. If you go into General and then go down to Accessibilities, you will see a new feature. When you scroll down, when you triple click home, you'll see that they have a speed for how fast you can triple click your home button. So let's say I can't click it that fast. I'd put it at slowest, and it would just show me how fast it's clicking. Or if I click it at slow, it'll show how slow it is, or just default. I usually have it at default. But they also have a new feature also called guided access, and if you turn that on, come on, let's turn that on. I don't know. Oh, there we go. But you can set a passcode. I'll just set a quick, easy one. Redo that. And then now you can see now that checked for triple click home. Watch when I triple click the home button. You will see now like this interface comes up, and you can, what guided access does, it blocks people from using something in your settings. So maybe I don't want someone going in to my triple click home button. I can just kind of draw around it, and it makes a box around it. And now I can just hit start, and now you can see you cannot click on the home speed button. You can click on assistive touch, but you cannot click on that. Now how you would stop that is you just click the home button again, and your password would come up. And my password was 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just hit end. And now now you can play with your settings as long as you want. You can also have the option to turn that off. If you go back into guided access, you switch it off, and now no longer it's on your triple click home option. And that's pretty much it all for iOS 6. There's not too much in it, but I did read that if you have the iPad 3, which is technically called the new iPad, if you have that, you will get a Siri integration. So I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I've been hearing. But anyway, guys, that's my video on iOS 6. Hope you liked it. Hope this helped you out with iOS 6. If you like this video, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe.